Caroline from CarolineVencil.com here, and I am here today to share with you an interview that I did with email marketing and copywriting guru Liz Wilcox. This part that I'm about to show you, I think is really important. I think that it's really, really something that all of us need to hear, especially when it comes to talking about pricing for our products. This is a conversation that both Liz and I got very emotional about, where we're talking about pricing. And I think that this is something that everybody needs to hear. Excuse the fact that it seems like it's kind of coming out of left field and we're talking about a pitch for a product that's not even on sale right now. That's totally fine. You can still go to CarolineVencil.com/Liz to take advantage of her email marketing membership and still get in. It's not flash sale pricing, but that's okay because it's still awesome. So enjoy this video, have some fun, listen to what Liz has to say, and take it into consideration whenever you're thinking about changing a product and the price point that you're trying to offer, because this is real, this is raw. Let's get into it.
Stacy in the comments, she's a pass holder. I know she was a member and then she upgraded. She says it's valuable. Yes, I love having Stacy. She's one of those awesome people that always comes to the live Q&As, asks great questions, and I can really see her piecing everything together.
Oh yeah. This is one of those, like, I couldn't believe that it was $9. I'm like, you mean 99? Like, I'm gonna get like a surprise bill, and it just that's not the case.
Can we talk about that for a second? Because so it is $9, and I've argued with my business coach for a year and a half about the $9 price. And I want to talk about this because I feel like bloggers will get it. Like a lot of us as bloggers start off and we don't really, maybe it's a passion project, or maybe it's like, oh, I really want to learn how to make money for myself. This is my ticket. And it can feel so hard to spend money on it, right? And most people don't get it. They're like, what are you doing? Like, you're trying to be one of those influencers, like, who reads blogs anyway? There's a lot of, or there can be a lot of backlash. So I had that on top of, I really didn't have any money to invest. Like it was a stretch paying for that WordPress account. Okay. Like that hosting, and the money, especially as bloggers, like it just starts to pile up. And like suddenly you've spent way more money and you're a year in and you still haven't made a damn dime, right? And it's like, when am I going to get ads? I got to get approved. Oh my gosh. Amazon just lowered their affiliates. They're already only paying me 0.001, whatever, right? Like Prime Day's coming up. So I wanted to keep the price low because it's just so important to me that people get going. And I know I've mentioned it a few times, like I know email is the thing, especially for content creators. Everything you're doing up here with the blog should be for the email list, where you can, like I already showed that slide, meet people, get to know people, and create products that actually sell because you know your people, right?
Yeah.
And I just know everybody else is piling things on. And I felt like as a blogger with no money that was spending more money and was having a hard time figuring it out, I felt a little gate kept. Like, there were all these like, oh, if you want to learn email, it's going to cost you $50,000. I'm like, I guess I'll just Google it. Oh, you want to learn social media? That's $500 course. Oh, you want to hire someone to do this for you? It's $2,000 for a day. I was like, oh my God. Like it was so like I'm getting my heart. I can feel my blood pressure. Like I'm like triggering myself. And so I wanted something that was actually valuable, where you could actually see results, that you could actually pay without sweating every single month. And that's where the $9 came in, and why, you look at it and there is a lot of stuff in there. And I really am kind of giving away the farm, so to speak. But I know email has changed my life. Like I support 2 households. I just got my mom off 8 Mile in Detroit like 2 years ago with and that never would. I'm gonna get emotional. Like it would not have happened had I not learned email marketing. And I really am on a mission to make it work for other people. And that's why the price is low. That's why it's $108. I literally give you everything I have. Like most people are like, there's no way you can make money with that. Like, but I am. And it's like,
Yep.
I want to get rich, but I don't want to get rich off your dreams. So like, let's do this together. So
I love that so much. And can I just say how much I appreciate that transparency? Like, everybody's starting out with blogging or just even online business. Everyone's like, it's just so easy. I was just a trust fund baby and happened to have $1 million just lying around. And it's like,
my husband seeded this or what. Yeah. And I mean, that's no shade, but
no.
whether you have the money or not right now, like, it doesn't, I still want you to have it at an affordable price,
Yeah.
because that's just where I came from. A lot of people say, oh, I created this course because this is what I wish I had. Is for me, I know there's a lot of email courses out there, but I'm creating a price that I wish I had.
Yeah.
Because I would have gotten it a lot. I would have gotten, further faster. And I just love working with people that get it, and that really want to understand email. And I love delighting people like, oh, wow, for $9, I actually saw results. Like, this is wild.
Yep. I love that. Love
I
that.
think
So do you have any I guess final words on what people can do, especially when they're first starting out, to kind of get past the big scaries? I have no other word other than just the big scaries of hitting send for the first time on an email.
Yeah, great question. And this is the part where I've been talking for an hour and a half or an hour and 5, and I'm just going to pitch myself. Join my membership. I will encourage you. I will cheerlead you. I know it's scary. I know it's like, here's the mouse, like, like, I don't know. Just keeping the real answer, just remembering, like, we're just trying to turn these people into friends. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be perfect, but again, thinking of them as real people. Like, okay, even if you've only got a few people, like, okay, I know this person, or I want to get to know this person, right? It's the same with social media. When people comment, we're commenting for the first time, thinking of it as that, maybe even thinking of it as a social platform at first, if that helps you to hit send. Nothing is finite. Sending newsletters, again, it allows the brand to evolve. So if you mess up this week, you've got another chance next week.
Yeah.
And join my membership. I'll write it for you. It'll take away all the stress.
I was going to say
90% of the stress. You still have to hit send. But again, you can email me. I'll rah the crap out of you.
Liz, thank you so much for being here. Where can people find you and find more about you?
Yeah, so if you're just getting started with email, of course, you can go to lizwilcox.com and hit the hot pink button and get my freebie. You can get a welcome sequence already written for you and some newsletter samples. But the best way right now is the flash sale, of course. I know Caroline has her affiliate link. That sale ends tonight. And that really is the best way. I retired my services because of this offer. I don't you cannot hire me to write for you. So I really am inside the membership all day, every day. All I do is promote it or be in it. And so that's really the best way to get my eyeballs on stuff, to get my feedback, and to start writing your emails and get rid of those scaries.
I love that. Liz, thank you so, so much for being here today. And everybody go follow Liz. Go get into the email marketing membership if you haven't. It's the best $9 a month that you will ever spend on anything.
I tend to agree. Thank you so much, Caroline. And thanks everybody for watching. I can't wait to see what you do with email.
Bye, guys.